Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise to make a few observations about House Bill 153, and more specifically about the constitutional amendment process. I have to say that as I wrestle with this issue, I do consider the fact that I am from a rural district. I can leave my home, drive an hour north without leaving my district, and I'm not talking traffic. I'm talking rural highways at 55 miles an hour. So the idea of covering a large area of geography is a concern to me. However, it does come to mind that one of the less pleasant parts of the experience of being a representative is when we make a decision, return to our districts, and then have feedback come to us from our constituents, and they say, if I had only known before you voted, I could have told you how I felt. But, as things move along. Well, the great thing about the constitutional amendment process is we can do this now, and this is the first step in the process. But then we have to have an intervening election, and then come back in another term and have this whole discussion again. And so what that means is what we are doing today is we are opening a conversation with our constituents. Certainly the media is going to take note. Certainly our constituents are going to have the opportunity to see what we do here today, and we're going to get feedback on it. And that's what it is. So I got to say, I certainly have my concerns about what the implications of this could be, and I think that as this conversation continues, we will continue to get good feedback and a good sense from our constituents about what this constitutional amendment will really mean to our districts. But I got to say, in the interest of opening the conversation with my constituents, giving them the opportunity to truly focus on this, I think that it is in the best interest of the people of Pennsylvania to bring them into this conversation by moving this bill forward now. So I'm going to vote yes today with the note that I certainly have concerns about what this could mean. If this was if this was the final vote on this, I would have to say that I would need a bit more information. But that's why we need to open this conversation with our constituents now. Once we send this to, if we pass this bill today, the Senate's going to have to consider it. And even after that's all done, the citizens of Pennsylvania still get the opportunity to have a referendum on this. So there's a lot of opportunity for citizen input, and today that's what this vote is about. A yes vote today is to allow the citizens of Pennsylvania the opportunity to join the conversation, have their input on this bill, and tell us what they want their legislature to be. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.